Hi everyone, Katie Montana here, and I've got a DVD to unbox, and I'm really glad that I got this. This is McHale's Navy, the complete series. Now, McHale's Navy is one of the awesome classic comedy shows from the 1960s. It came in 1962. This is way before Hogan's Heroes came out, of course, which I'm still planning to get the 2016 DVD, of course. I'm not talking about the bootleg one that I have, I'm getting the actual real one, of course. Probably used, of course, on eBay, of course. But I'm just going for the like new. So, on this takes place during World War II. Because this is when they're battling, this is when they're against the Japanese, of course. Just like with Hogan's Heroes, it took place in World War II, but in Germany because they're in the prison place where they work at, of course. Yeah. So it has these guys, and it's a really good comedy show, all black and white and everything. And it has all the individual seasons here, and it includes McHale's Navy movie, and McHale's Navy joins the Air Force. Yeah, we have actually heard of the Air Force before. Now, there was a preview trailer that shows these individual seasons that are released by Shout Factory, of course. So, and you can see that this is a reissue because the original release of this, it was like in some sort of a style suitcase packaging or something, or probably like what is it? Yeah, it's like a wooden plain thing that they have like on the boats and stuff. But that thing's out of print, so they actually just reissue it, just releasing like this. So I actually got this on Christmas and my birthday, of course, because since I want to see this show, because my dad's seen it and he really liked it. So here's the front cover, it looks really nice. And here's the spine. Look at that, nice. And here's the back. And it has 138 episodes. And you can tell that it's also a distribution licensing of this, Universal, of course. But it doesn't show it on the individual cases because these are like the original releases. Because it's going to have NBC Universal on it, of course. And you can tell that I'm using my laptop desk here because since this thing is big and it has 5 DVDs. So, let's get this open. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. I just have to double check just to make sure that I got it open all the way. Alright, now let's get these cases out. Now the box looks a bit thin and stuff, so yeah. And I could definitely tell that the individual cases has the Universal logo on the back, but I don't know about the discs, but I'll check. So, we're going to start off with the first season here, and it looks really good. So here's the front, the spine, and the back. Yep, it was on ABC. Such a classic. MASH, which I'll get to soon. Ooh, let me put these to the side, of course. Move my blade. So that way it'll be a lot easier while I'm doing this. Okay, so here's the episode lists here. And right behind here too. And it has the air date. And yeah, it started off in 1962. And the discs are the exact same discs from the original individual releases. Nice. So here's disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, disc 4, and 5. Nice. And now next up, here's season 2. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. And by the way, all of them are all in black and white, of course. That's classic. Yeah. Alright, so there's more of the episode lists here, and right here too. Nice. So here's disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, disc 4, and 5. And here comes season 3. So here's the front, and it looks pretty good. Here's the spine and the back. I can hear a little bit of plastic floating, so I'll try to find it and get it out. Oh, and looks like we got a floater here. Let me see. No scratches. Good. So, there's one of the floating plastics. Yeah, again, they need to be very careful when they're like anything in the cars. Of course. There. Just gotta make sure it stays on pretty tight, of course. So first off, episode lists. Here it is. Nice. So here's disc 1, disc 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. And now here's the final season, season 4. So here's the front and the spine and the back. Could you imagine if there was another reissue of this, they would actually have thick cases and they just have this in it? That would have been great. I could imagine that. Alright, so there's the episode lists here. And let me get this out so you can see the last of them. Nice. And get it back in. So there's disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, 4, and 5. Nice. Yep, so that's all the seasons here. And now let's get on with this one right here. And by the looks of it, this is a double feature set. Yep, so it's called McHale's Navy, and McHale's Navy joins the Air Force. So here's the front of this, and the spine, and the back. Yep, and that's why the box set says 21 discs, of course. Oop. Alright, so here's the DVD, of course. Now let me get this out, and it has some nice artwork on the back. See that? Yeah, this thing of the paper thing is wobbly, but there's the back art, and it looks nice. And see that? It says Universal Presents because it's actually done by Universal. And see the disc? It has the Universal logo on there. The discs on these has NBC Universal. So yeah, so that's something different. Let me just look at that. Really nice. I gotta say, they have done a good job. And maybe I actually have another Shout Factory release that actually has the Universal logo, which I'll get to soon, and probably I'll get one that has it too. And again, I really like that there's the distribution licensing with Universal. So Universal actually joined with Shout Factory to do these things too, of course. Man, and again, whoop. I'm glad I got this, so I could be able to watch it. Such a classic. So be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like, send some comments, and hit that bell button for brand new videos. And I'll see you next time. Peace out, everyone. Bye.